worn and weathered, wandered still. His feet bloodied, his soul cracked, but his fire had not dimmed. He sought the path to Utnapishtim, the immortal man. And Siduri, the divine alewife, pointed him toward Urshanabi, the ferryman of the gods. Urshanabi guarded the waters of death-black waves no mortal could touch. But Gilgamesh, desperate, destroyed the sacred stones aboard the boat. And for his recklessness, he was punished. He would now have to cut 300 poles, each to push the boat forward, never letting the water touch his skin. And so they sailed across that cursed sea, through silence, through stars, toward the unknown edge of the world. And there, in the place where no man walks, Gilgamesh found him. Utnapishtim was found, the one who had survived the wrath of the gods. Gilgamesh fell to his knees. I have walked through death and darkness. Tell me how to escape it. But Utnapishtim only shook his head. There is no permanence. Even the gods weep. And then the ancient man spoke. He told Gilgamesh the tale of the great flood, how the gods, angered by the clamor of men, sought to erase them. But Ea, the whispering god, warned Utnapishtim in secret. Build an ark, he said. Preserve life. Utnapishtim. Obey. He built the vessel. He gathered the seed of every living thing. And the storm came. 7 days of fury. The world drowned. The mountains vanished beneath waves. And then silence. When the waters receded, the ark came to rest on a mountaintop. Utnapishtim released the birds to find dry land. And when the dove did not return, he knew the earth was whole again. For this, the gods granted him and his wife eternal life, but they would never offer it again. Gilgamesh listened, then begged once more. I have faced death. I have walked with shadows. Let me live. Utnapishtim offered him a chance. There is a plant that grows at the bottom of the sea. It will grant youth. Find it, but beware it. It is not easily kept. Gilgamesh tied stones to his feet and dove into the abyss. He found the plant, the flower of everlasting life. He rose triumphant. But on his journey home, he stopped to rest. And as he slept, a serpent crept near. It smelled the plant and stole it, slithering away into the grass, shedding its skin. Immortality was lost. Gilgamesh awoke and wept. His journey had ended in dust. He had fought the gods and learned he was human. Returned to Uruk, Gilgamesh walked its walls, not as a god, not as a king, but as a man who had seen the limits of life. He gazed at the great towers, the shining gates, the people moving like stars across the earth. And he understood. Immortality was not in the body. It was in legacy, in memory, and the stories told long after bones turned to ash. The brother he had lost, the glories he had chased, the tears he had shed, all of it would live forever in words carved into stone. And so he wrote his tale, the Epic of Gilgamesh.